Robbie's in the kitchen cooking. Robbie's in the kitchen cooking. Robbie's in the kitchen cooking. What's he gonna try? What's he gonna try? Robbie's in the kitchen cooking. Robbie's in the kitchen cooking. Robbie's in the kitchen cooking. What's he gonna try? What's he gonna try? What's he gonna try today?
Hello and welcome to Robbie's Kitchen. Good to see you again. Listen, today's recipe is dedicated to my friend Annie. Because we recently went on to a meal and she asked me a very important question, which is how do you make a mild curry without curdling the yoghurt? And today that's what we're going to show you how to do. Yes, me, mild curry. Anyway, right, for this recipe you're going to need 1 diced chicken fillet, 1 small to medium sized bell pepper, 1 onion, smallish mango, make sure it's nice and squeezable, that way you know it's right. We're going to be using some ground cumin, some ground coriander. We're going to use a slightly lot less than I've used in previous recipes of medium curry powder, but we're using only about a teaspoon as opposed to a tablespoon. We're going to use some Greek style natural yoghurt. We're going to use about 2 ounces of cashew nuts and 2 ounces of sultanas. Right, now the last ingredient is very important. Bay leaves. We've been very fortunate to actually have fresh bay leaves given to us. Thank you to my mother and father-in-law. Now, you want the dark green ones when you're picking them off the plant, not the light green ones. That way you know they're ready to be used. However, if you can't get fresh, you can get dried bay leaves from your local supermarket. So, I'll prepare my veg. Then with onions you just slice. Okay, we've chopped on onion pretty roughly. Now with a pepper, what you need to do is get it on the side there and you just cut it down the middle. You just gently pull that apart. Like so. That removes your stalk for you. And this is where a lot of debate happens, because some people say you need to deseed your seeds. I've checked up on this and actually it's a matter of personal preference. Because actually the pepper is a member of the same family as chilies. If you don't want your seeds in a mild curry, you just pull it out like that. And then you can give this a wash to remove any excess seeds. Really must get this pancakes into sometime. Anyway. Just cut these into nice little stripes, like so. Okay, now that you've prepared your fruit and veg, what you want to do is to take your chicken and your onions into your frying pan. I've started using this for frying with. It's a lot more healthier than using an oil. Not only that, it's dead easy to cook with because you just spray the bottom of your pan, spray, and you're away. Look how quickly the heat's coming through on that. Now what you're going to do, is add your onions and your chicken to the pan. And cook them through ever so slightly. So while we're allowing this to cook, I'll very quickly show you how you make your stock. What you need, about half a pint of water. Since you're making mild curry, what you're going to need is about half a teaspoon of medium curry powder. Bit of cumin, nothing heavy, just a tad. And a bit of ground coriander. Give that a quick stir. And that's your stock ready. So now that our stock's ready, we'll go back to the pan and check the ingredients. As you can see, now that our chicken is starting to turn white, what we can do at this stage is add the rest of our veg. So that's your peppers, your mango, your cashews, and your sultanas. Now you just want to keep stirring this until your chicken is fully cooked. Okay, now that your chicken's cooked, all you want to do is add your stock. And what you want to do is keep stirring until the stock warms up and permeates the flavours through your meats and your veg. Right, now kind of water's beginning to boil, the flavour really should be coming through your ingredients. What you want to do, and this is how you avoid your yoghurt from curdling, is you want to take it completely off the heat. Okay, complete stop. Right. And then we'll get a secondary pan, one will come down top and just drain the ingredients through there. Okay. Now you want to take your yogurt. what we're going to do with this is we're going to cut the ends stuck off the bay leaf. Yogurt pot. Sorry, take the lid off our yogurt pot. So, yogurt. We're going to just crumble into the yogurt. I personally sorry got it from curdling dealing with my toy. We'll now take this over to a pan. Remember, we're completely off the heat, but the pan should be warm enough for us just to be able to use it. But just pop that in there like that. Add our other ingredients. And we'll just give that a quick stir. And one of these days I must make a bonus video to show you how I do rice, but as you can already imagine, if I'm doing a curry for this show, then I've already done the rice. Again, we're just going to take out the steamer. Here comes what I've heard is one of my little catchphrases. What's hot, 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 hot. Yes, alright. Just put that on there for now. Right. And we'll just fluff this up with a fork. We'll pop that in our dish as per usual. That a quick stir as well, and that is basically our curry cooked. Now I know I usually have the rule in Robbie's kitchen that cook gets first taste. However, this is where I get to turn the tables, because my wife, who usually does the camera work for this show, always says I make too hot a curry. And so, in this very special curry edition dedicated to Annie, I'm going to turn the cameras off of my wife, fork, and let her the first taste so she can test for herself whether that curry is far too hot.
Now, if this is too hot, this will be the last time that you would have seen my husband cook, because you get the job.
I'm turning the camera back over to the wife, so I can taste it myself. Yep, there's definitely a lot of flavour in there. Can really taste the cashews. The sultanas were in there. I can find a bit of chicken. Oh no, it's a bit. It's nice, it's mild, it's not too heavy. It's not cooking your teeth, but it is a nice gentle curry. So, hopefully Annie, I've answered your question. I've been Robbie Yates, this has been Robbie's Kitchen. This has been my version of a mild chicken curry using yoghurt, which didn't curdle. I'll see you next week. Look after yourself, take care, God bless.
Robbie's been in the kitchen cooking. Robbie's been in the kitchen cooking. Robbie's been in the kitchen cooking. What are you gonna try today?